Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it, till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Jacksonville. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
All right, let's go. Great job.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hey, Ryan! Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Think right open. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Hey.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
13, Luke.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
They put Strange in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll take a shot. Downfield for Kelsey. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bills first down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A shotgun run now with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Throwing is Allen. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On third and goal, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh! And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Now a run on first down. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 2nd and 7.
On red. 30 left. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a...
And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one intercepted. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Bills first down. From the pistol, here's Walker. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. There we go.
Now here's Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Ryan.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Hey.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, go. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I'll be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
Great job there by the defense just stringing that play out. He just kept waiting for something to open up, but it never really did, and he had no choice but to be forced out of bounds, and he'll take a loss.
That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. and the Jaguars move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Throwing up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, Ron!
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. On the give, it's Etienne. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Brought down by Gregory Rousseau. Taken down back at the 42.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Etienne ahead out of the pistol. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll stick to the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
On red, silver.
The carry here for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left.
All right, let's go.
It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Etienne. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They go with Walker. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Here's Etienne. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down.
Hey.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 17 yards the gain there. First down, Jacksonville.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Ralph! Hey, I'm gun.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and long.
Go! Here we go, son.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's